Assalamu alaikum. In nature with Ali. Yeah, I'm out here with nature. Yeah, nature. Love it, man. It's so good for your heart. Yeah. And did you know that when you prostrate, when you put your head to the ground for God, when you pray, when you bow and put your head to the ground for God, your heart is at a level, like a plateaued level, and it's actually good for your heart. The blood flow that goes to your heart when your head is on the ground, it's amazing. Yeah, as opposed to standing up, because gravity got to do its thing. But yeah. Anyway, have y'all ever had a conversation with an African person or a person from Nigeria or something like that? Well, um, you can learn a lot from talking to a person from Africa as opposed to talking to a African American. I don't consider myself an African American. I'm nowhere near from Africa. I was born and I'm from where I'm from in America, right? What I'm getting at is, you talk to an African, and their cultures are like black people. We don't know the Africans like you think you do. Oh no, you can wear the little colors, the red and yellow and green colors, and power to the people, but you don't know nothing about Africa. Like Dean Big Brother Almighty said in school days, you don't know a goddamn thing about Africa. But he wasn't lying though. African people, they are, and I don't speak for African people, nor do I speak for African Americans, but I'm just going to speak. All right. They are very, they know who their daddies are. They a lot of them know who their daddies are. They know from whence they came, they're very determined people. They keep to themselves. They have a language that black people do not understand. I mean, you can take a black person, African American, with a degree, and he can have a doctorate. He wouldn't know one word of somebody from Gambia or Nigeria or Africa. We just don't know their language. I was told that, they marry their cousins too. Married their cousins. But here's the deal. You dig? Uh, you can marry, as long as your cousin, it can be your first cousin. Wow. Now, we had kissing cousins growing up. But you can marry your first cousin as long as your cousin is not, like, you can marry your 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 how did he put it? Good gracious. Your aunt's, you can marry your aunt's daughter, but you can't marry your uncle's daughter. It's all about male DNA in the gene pool. See, if you marry your aunt's daughter, came, which is your mother's sister. She came from her dad's DNA. See, but if you marry your dad's, I mean your uncles, who is your mother or your dad's brother, you can't marry their daughter because that DNA is directly tied to you. It's crazy how you put it. I was just like, wow, okay. So you have that. And then while we was talking, I mean, African people have no respect for black folks. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, they call us lazy as hell. The reputation precedes itself because they've been studying us for years. And I'll be damned if we don't show them not you and I, but we don't show them every day that, damn, they right. Black folks are lazy as hell. Black folks don't give a fuck and stuff like that. I mean, they are tripped from where they come from too. Oh man, that's why they come here. Cause where they come from is all over the place. Yeah, the rules over there, and go to America and you're free. But you know, when my brother, when he said the word nigga, right? He was like, niggas over here. And I was just like, hold on now. You know, I kind of felt some kind of way. Why did I feel some kind of way when a man of color, African, a brother, a black man, when he said the word nigga, you know, these niggas over here, I'm like, yo, hold on now, because it was almost insulting. So now, see, that's why black folks don't need to be saying that word towards each other in general anyway, because we use it every day. We can use it towards each other. You know, I was in the store the other day, man, 2 days ago, and I just hear people talk, man. It was like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Oh, man, it's my motherfucking nigga right here, my nigga. Hell yeah, what's going on, nigga? Man, yo, nigga, I ain't seen you in a while, nigga. Where you been? I'm like, God damn, bro, you done use the word nigga like 4 damn times. But it's cool. But when an African man says the word nigga, that word might be coming from somebody that's white or Caucasian. So it's crazy how that works, right? Yeah. And a lot of black people don't know why they big, you know, why they got the genetics they got, because a lot of black people, they just aren't raised by their fathers in America. That's just, you know, it is the way it is, man. You know, you're raised by your mothers and her boyfriends, so you know your genetics come from your dad and your mom too. But you know, well, mama, who was my daddy? I don't know who he was. I know who he was, but I ain't seen that nigga in a while. Or he a sorry ass nigga. He this or he that. But I don't know who my daddy is. Fuck him. You got a whole new daddy now. No, mom, you don't have that right. And a lot of times, black men, I don't went over my time now, but let me just go ahead and finish, right? A lot of times, a mother will keep that child from their daddy for her own personal bias because she in her feelings. But the child lay up every night. Now, that's bad to do that to a child. A child laying up all night wondering who their daddy is. But the mom said, you don't need to know who that sorry ass nigga is. Well, let the child make their mind up. See? Now let's go back to the Africans. They know who their daddy is because they insist on that shit. I don't care if the mama and the cut, they insist on knowing who their daddy is. And the Arabs are the same way, and the Latinos are the same way, I think. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, now you got a lot of white or Caucasian people, they don't know who their daddy is either. You know? Now we're going to close out. Black folks want to blame everybody for their lack of achievement. You want to blame the white man. You want to blame the Arabs that own every store in your hood. You want to blame the Chinese who provide the hair to the stores you go buy your hair from. You want to blame the Africans. You want to blame everybody but the person in the mirror. Huh? Does that person in the mirror get any blame? Huh? Blame for not getting up and going and getting out here and going for it. Blame for not, you know, dressing properly when you and talking properly when you go to a job interview. You know? Blame for not saving your money. Blame for not drinking. And what is this shit that black folks are making with this fruit? They buy a jar of like, let's say pineapples in a jar. They take the pineapples out, leave the pineapple juice in the damn jar, then add Kool-Aid and sugar to it, then drop the pineapples back in it and drink the damn juice and eat the pineapples from the diabetic ass damn fruit. God, I mean, good gracious. Good gracious. La Halo would have said love be love. But anyway, the sooner black folks stop blaming everybody else for their lack of, the sooner you can achieve. You were born here, and you got people coming here from other countries who came here, and they're doing better than you is. What's wrong with that picture? Huh? You want to start blaming somebody? Start with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways and know this down and the man in the clearer. If you want to make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change.